What's up, my PT peeps? One-Eye Bride back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 6. Discussion, is that a kid going after Heath? Spoiler warning if you don't know the episode, Season 7, Episode 6. We're going to talk about that, a couple other things, and just general discussion about the episode of a couple of things that we found. But basically, you see the circle right there. Is that a child going after Heath? We don't know, but we kind of do. So a fan, a sub, a friend told me about this, and I just looked into it. It's about 19 minutes into the episode, like 1935 or something of it, and it happens pretty quick. It's when Tara's getting overrun and Heath's gotta make a move and do something. It's when she's having a flashback kind of thing where we see it before Tara's about to get interrogated by the people at Oceanside. But there, it looks pretty much like a child. But when you see it full time, it happens pretty quick. And we see that the walker came from the side, off to the side. And the walkers are kind of dumb in this whole melee of when the sand comes out, the sand walkers. And we'll show you why we say they're dumb and everything there too. But definitely check out the parts of the episode. About 19 minutes into the episode, say it's when they get overrun. It's like 19 and change. But the walker is right here. If you see the melee here, the walker's all over the place. Look at the one in the center, kind of in the fetal position, taken out. But that walker is off to the left, and that's supposedly the child walker, the wannabe whisperer or something is what people are calling this, is what, you know, the fans and the subs are telling me about it in discussions we had. But it's the walker right there. You can see it pretty clear of the same outfit and the haircut. I don't really know what to make of it. Is it a child? Is it a smaller woman? Is it, I don't know. Either way, it's just definitely a walker. I think it's nothing more than that. But the way it goes after Heath, it's pretty interesting, and you got to watch it full time to see what we're talking about. So it's about 19 and change right before the 20-minute mark as all this happens. But let's talk about this section right here. Tara pulls the bag out, the sand falls out, and look to the right. You see the walker right there? It's a walker, and it's walking down the side of the path where the railing is. And if you don't think about it, see the feet? And it walks that way there too. You got to watch that one full time, real time. That's definitely the start of the 19-minute mark around there. But you see the walking, it's there. He starts down the whole path. He walks down the whole side of the path. He doesn't even go after Heath. They're like, what are you doing? That jumped out at me pretty obviously. So it's definitely a mistake of the walker or whatever they wanted to do with it. But I just like, what the heck is that? It's pretty obvious when you know to look for it. The walkers are diving at Tara and doing this, and they're just, it's pretty sloppy, these walkers throughout the entire melee here in the sand. But, you know, The Walking Dead, they didn't want to kill anybody off, so they didn't. And what do you make of Heath? What do you make of the whole thing with the card, with the 3 Ps or Ds or whatever on it? Why does Tara say, maybe that was you, hope that was you? What is that in reference of? What is she talking about? What is that? I don't know what that means. I really don't understand. The glasses, how are they broken? Why are they broken? Did they break in a fight with walkers, people, saviors, whisperers, Magna, somebody? I don't know. But did they haul ass to get out of there too? Is that what the tracks are showing you? Or is it a slow turn to get away? And you see the card is hidden, but it's not hidden. Is it dropped by accident? Did people leave in a hurry? I don't know what to make of it. But hopefully they decide to tell us, Scott Gimple, let us know what it means. And it better mean something good. And connect this to something like the Saviors, the Whisperers, Magnus, somebody down the road. Now, did you pick up the tattoos here on her wrist? Obviously, they're Roman numerals, but what did they mean? A lot of theories going around of what they mean, and we don't know for sure because no one really talked about it. But this seems to be new to us to have the tattoo. Did she have the tattoo before? Did she get it somehow? I don't know. I don't remember seeing this before, but here's some of the theories. The tattoo is made up of a series of Roman numerals, which translate to 26, 13, 22, and 9. There was also at least a 5th line of the tattoo, which we couldn't see due to her shirt cuff. So what does the tattoo mean? Well, it could potentially be a tally of how many walkers per outing she's killed, though that seems a little strange considering it would be easy to forget a kill or two when you're caught in the moment. That would just be weird. Another possibility is that the code to the letters means Z, M, V, and I, but that raises a question of what those letters stand for or spell, which I think it could be those. It could be pointing to various passages and proverbs, something which is totally possible considering the show's love of biblical references. Here's the verses the numbers correspond to from the New International Version of the Bible. 26:13 reads, a sluggard says, there's a lion in the road, a fierce lion roaming the streets. 22:9 reads, the generous will themselves be blessed, for they share their food with the poor. While this is just a theory, you have to admit the line in the road could definitely be a Negan reference. While the second verse may be something to do with the future arrangement between Oceanside sharing their fish supplied with the other communities. What do you think? Got some of the theories of your own about what the tattoos mean? Definitely let us know. Post in the comments below what you think they may mean. Did you catch this callback to Glenn? Rule number 1 of scavenging: there's nothing left in this world that isn't hidden. Glenn says it to Maggie and Tara. Tara says it to Heath. I picked it up as soon as I saw it because Glenn's a scavenger and it's a callback to Glenn, which is always great. I love callbacks to Glenn and Abraham. Glenn is definitely going to be missed. So is Abraham, but Glenn, I miss you, man. There you go, guys. Like, share, subscribe. What do you make of the theories? Let us know. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Subscribe today to get more videos. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.